I'm Brakti Hawa Brakatha Yahweh Brakti Hawa Brakatha Yahweh Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Apartheid. My source, Newsweek. Article entitled Mississippi Republicans Want Separate Police Force for White Black Areas. Published 2nd 10 2023. Mississippi's black community was incensed earlier this week after state lawmakers proposed to create a separate justice system within the city of Jackson that would overrule the majority black city council and put a large swath of the local justice system completely in the hands of state officials, all of whom are white. As reported by Mississippi Today, the legislation would allow the state's white Chief Justice of the Mississippi Supreme Court, its white Attorney General, and the white State Public Safety Commissioner to appoint new judges, new prosecutors, new public defenders, and new police officers to oversee a new district in the city, encompassing all of the city's majority white neighborhoods, effectively creating a separate justice system for whites in what is statistically considered the blackest city in America. For years, okay, Jake has had to stand before a so-called white justice system. And lo and behold, in America's blackest city, okay, these Edomites want an Edomite justice system. Okay. Now this proves what? What we've been saying for years through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, that Esau is crooked and Esau's justice system is flawed. And that's why you have so many Jake, okay, go to jail or do a 20 to 30 to 40 year prison bid and be wrongfully convicted. And it would do so without any of those officials receiving a single vote of support from any resident from Jackson. Meaning, Jake, your vote don't count. You cannot stop this process. Which further shows what? We're nothing but enslaved. 80% of whom are black. It reminds me of apartheid. Jackson Mayor Chokwe Antar Lumumba told the website Tuesday. Apartheid means what? Separate, to separate, okay? And this is all spiritual, which further proves the validity of the scriptures. Case in point. Now, this is judgment coming on Eve, the serpent, and Adam. After Eve broke the law, statutes, and the commandments, she gave Adam a different philosophy outside of the standard of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Now, this is the point. Genesis 3:15. And I will put enmity, meaning hatred, between you and the woman. Now, the serpent later became the nation of Cain as well as the nation of Edom, okay, through the process of reincarnation. and modern terms, so-called white people. And I will put enmity, meaning hatred, between you and the woman. The woman is a representation for the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans based on the lineage of our fathers. And it's the same format with the nation of Edom. And between your seed and her seed, it shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel. Okay, so all this means is that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua was going to put us in a mindset where we would never get along. We would always hate each other. Okay, now I'm breaking down the first part of the scripture, not the latter part, for time's sake. And I will put hatred between you and the woman. Okay, Jake does not get along with Edom. Point blank, period. Hence apartheid. Okay, let's go to Genesis chapter 27. Well, you know what? Let's go to Genesis chapter 25. However, before this chapter, let's go to Genesis, the 4th chapter. Genesis 4:8. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. Cain later became Esau, and Abel later became Jacob through the process of reincarnation. And this further proves what? That enmity or that hatred that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua placed or composed amongst the serpent as well as our nation. Okay? Ongoing hatred, which promotes what? Apartheid, which is nothing but to separate one from another. Okay? Let's go to Genesis chapter 25. Genesis 25 and verse 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh for his wife because she was barren, and the Lord Yahweh was entreated of him. And Rebekah his wife conceived. Verse 22. And the children struggled together within her. The children. Okay, Jacob and Esau. And again, Cain was Esau and Abel was Jacob through the process of reincarnation. And the children struggled together within her. Why? Because of apartheid, because of this hatred, because of this enmity between the seed of the serpent and the seed of the woman. Okay? And it's playing out on earth to this very day. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord Yahweh. Verse 23, and the Lord Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in your womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from your bowels. In modern terms, okay, 1 manner of people, so-called white people, okay, from the lineage of Esau, and Jake, from the lineage of Jacob, as known as so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans. And 2 manner of people shall be separated from your bowels. Right. 2 manner of people. The Edomites are carnal, and the Israelites are a spiritual people. The Israelites is a representation of righteous, and the Edomites is a representation of wickedness. 2 manner of people. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and Israel is stronger than Edom. and the elders shall serve the younger in the kingdom of heaven. The Edomites will be our slaves. Okay? Now, this account is going into the account of the rich man and Lazarus. Now, Lazarus is a representation for the nation of Israel, beginning with the elect. The rich man is a representation for the international bankers who are Edomites. And let's get to the point. Luke 16:25. But Abraham said, Son, remember that you in your lifetime received your good things. All right, referring to the kingdom of Edom, which was our hell by default. And it's the same mechanism for the kingdom of heaven, which will be hell for the nation of Edom, as well as these other nations. And likewise, Lazarus evil things, but now he is comfort and you are tormented. And the reason why Lazarus is comfort is because what? The kingdom of heaven being exercised on earth. Verse 26, and besides all this, between us and you, there is a great gulf fixed, and it was set up in the spirit and is manifested on earth, so that they which would pass from here to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that would come from there. So as long as we are on earth, us two nations, okay, there will always be hatred. There will always be enmity, okay? Hence, apartheid supporting that article. Last precept. Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Okay? Esau is going down. But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Delivered from what? The second death. Okay? The seed of the righteous, starting with the elect of Israel, will be saved from the second death. Okay? Now, you're going to have 2/3 of our people located in America that will support the ideal that we all should get along, okay? As well as the non-elect scattered throughout the four corners of the world. But at the end of the day, judgment will come on the Edomites for being the wicked. Lord, will you edify? Shalom.